Hi everybody, this is Bun, and we're back again with some more Final Fantasy XIV. We are going to be playing through the MSQ in this series as a replay, and so we're starting off here in, what's this place called? Mordona. We're starting off in Mordona tonight. Last time we did the quests, how to save Biggs and Wedge, these two here, this one and this one here, as well as revive Cid's memories, and also kill off Garuda. And we also learned about the ultimate weapon. So give me just a second here. Alright, we're back. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. We were looking for Acting the Part is the name of the quest here, which is going to require us to go down into the... I keep forgetting that I have my mount. But I was just starting doing some leveling on another character before I got on stream tonight. So forgive me if I accidentally remember, or like have to remember that I have a mount, because the other character is not quite mount level yet. Alright, so we need to go lie in wait at the specified location. I'll also need to remind myself to get Carbuncle out whenever we stop. Alright, so... Nope, you're not attacking me. Nope. There are quite a few cohorts around here, which would be... don't mind me, cohorts. Just gonna walk through you guys. Just gonna walk behind you guys. Nope, one saw me. Shoot. That's fine. As long as we get over here and we're able to... we're able to get kind of over here in the weeds a little bit. Should be able to kill him without a whole lot of issues. Hope you guys are doing good this morning. It is a lovely 30 degrees here, so we're going to make sure that we stay inside. We're dressed warmly while we're here. Guys do a fair amount of damage for being... Oh, I'm stunned. Okay. Fabulous. Heal ourselves up here real quick. Man, that stun is just miserable. Yeah, that's what you get. Titan just completely destroyed him. Take down the Radiant Aegis too, just for the heck of it. Magic barriers, nullifying damage. Good. That's the haste from there. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. I have to say, don't you dare make me fight these things again. I kind of wish I had hand tracking going on, because I would do like the little do the little arm salute thing. Alas, we don't have that quite yet. But Bun knows it. Bun like instantly knows how to do it. It's not that hard, I guess. All right, so. We're supposed to talk to Lamont. So it's back in Mordona, so we're just gonna go ahead and ride our little motorcycle all the way back. Doing flips and shit. Yeah. toad. And we should be able to get to... I'm hoping to get to at least Praetorium tonight, which should mark close to the end of the Realm Reborn story. If not in this stream, then we'll definitely get to it in the next stream, which will be probably later today. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No, best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. You have learned the emote Imperial Salute. Cool. Here's level 47. Dressed for conquest. You're called Bunflux, yes? I've heard of your plight from my friend Glamont. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each of the infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. So there's a problem with what they're saying. Of the people who are infiltrating, none of us are the correct size for any of these uniforms. So all around Castrum Sentry that we saw there were just Heres and maybe some Ellison. I guess what they're going to do is they're going to sew some Ellison stuff together maybe to make one for the row. But I didn't see any rows over there. I didn't see any Lalafell Imperial soldiers over here. All I saw were Heres and maybe an Ellison. Wow, I am very close to him and he does not even attack. That is Ow. Okay, so they can use shield fast. Shield fast. Much like your paladins and body eagles can. Couple more soldiers, 3 more. We should also, when we reach level 50, which it should be tonight sometime, we will do the quest line for the summoner quest line. So we should get our summoner chest piece at level 50. Alright, well... we just need to wait for some more soldiers, that's all. My friend here is killing all of the soldiers. By accident, I'm sure. I'm looking for. Do you even have to ask? I mean, which party? So, the only thing I think we need right now is we need the signifiers and the echoes. Keep in mind, I cannot choose anything. Have MSQ next. This one should give 2 of them actually, because it's gonna throw the necklace and a secular. Let's need one more. And we'll kill these for extra experience. Alright, that's enough of the soldiers. Legionary advisor. Oh, cool. I didn't know they could drop gear pieces. I think it's just that specific gear piece that has like like an Easter egg, that type of thing. Alright, so we need to take these to Sarkmalark. Okay, Sarkmalark. Hello, Sarkmalark. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yep. Damaged, as I suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Eganolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead, and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not. We have already impressed upon him the need for the utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. So I guess the Imperials don't come out and actually like ever like talk to the Mordonans. I guess they leave them be. I'm sure they would know some dissent is going on in here. So you're the venturer of Sarkmalark Scent area? I've been waiting for you. Now let's see what you got for me. Give you some uniforms and give you some hot helms. Okay, so he's gonna hammer him back into shape. That seems to be the case with a lot of Lullafels there, is they tend to be wealthy, like children of wealthy people in the Sultanate. Or in the Syndicate, at least. I'm trying to think. I think this is the second piece, or rather, group of gear that they give you. It's like a glamour set for stuff, because this turns into a glamour set. I take that back. The shepherd slops. from Ifrit questline does. But no one ever wants to keep those, though. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read that. There we go. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Eggenolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. I doubt that. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates a new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Alright, so we're going to get the Mended Imperial Pot Helm and the Mended Imperial Short Bow. Alright. Fool me twice, we're going to get the level 45 weapon, which should be better than what we currently have. Good work getting them Imperial duds. I'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. Took me long enough. But I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. From what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of false information. I told them insurgents and had designs on their stronghold. It ain't far from the truth. Now I come to think of it, any road. We should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure them as far as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing too far from their own walls. If you do need a bit of extra encouragement, use this smoke signal here. Filched fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running, and when they see that, when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along, eh? And don't forget to salute. Alright, so let's go and find the Imperial Salute emote. There we go. Also got our nice Storm Salute, too. Alright, so we need to be wearing the Imperial... I don't want to put away the Summoner Dog. I want to... Of course, the hat actually doesn't fit the buttons. Of course it doesn't. Alright. Come on. Alright, so let's go greet the Imperial Centurion. She's down this way. Not get eaten by the mud puppy. Oh, that's right, it is up here, isn't it? I'm gonna have to kill the mud puppy. Oh, no, it screwed off. No, this one didn't. Oh, no, here's the other one. A peculiar light cast, or bod bomb, or whatever, cast immediately. Oh, no, it's screwing off. Okay, cool. This is gonna come back up here. We can probably actually get closer to it and kill it. Alright, let's salute for the Centurion here. Carry on, soldier. Insurance? I swear I read insurance. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they're well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go back to where the quote-unquote insurgents are. And we're gonna probably end up lighting the smoke flare. No. Bad frog. You go away. You go away. The Nixes here are very aggressive. I'm not sure I like how aggressive they are. Alright, so looks like we have to go up on top of the crystal here. Alright, so we're gonna use the Imperial Smoke Signal that also looks like cinnamon. Alright, we'll need to. Okay, so we can't be in a party for this. I'm gonna disband for now. Oh, yeah. It'd probably be better to put the gear on. Alright. So their immediate response is to send in basically their tank. That's their immediate response. It's not, hey, you know, we're gonna try and fight them with something else first. No, just send the tank. It's fine. I forgot that everything else here is relatively weak. Don't really have to worry about too much. They'd have some help. We should be able to kill that then. No problem. I kind of wish I had Dot, honestly. That would be better. You didn't even kill that enemy, Sid. You just kind of left them over there to try and kill it. Thank you for leaving the enemy alive. That thing first, then reverse. Always kill your leader first. Get the guard spell up here. Yeah, summon's ready. Okay, Sid is healing us too. That's nice. Summons early. Are we continuing to kill it? Yeah, I guess so. Carbuncle, no! Carbuncle got hit by the Reaper. Okay. No, duh. She's smoking. No, duh. Maybe if we hadn't tried to, like, murder it, maybe it would still be okay. Just throws him up there. It's broken, but it's still okay enough to limp back. Okay. Okay, so we need to go back to Sid. The other thing I find interesting is we're about to see it. Let's get up here first, then we can talk about it. Alright, so he said that there's been a room reserved. So this is the room right here that we're out in front of. That door there does not seem big enough to get a Reaper through. It could just be my gauge of size, but it doesn't look big enough to put a Reaper through. The Magic Armor. Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. Enter Sid's workshop. And this place is like, that door looks so much bigger on the inside. It's almost crazy. Oh, I've already fixed it up. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis is correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time. Give those two something to mend, and they will not have not else till the job's done. It is a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. Alright. Reminds me of a video. Oh Lord. Every little thing she does is magic. Magic, yeah. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. And with that being said, as you recall, the Machina's server mechanism was discovered to be faulty, which has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordona, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. As I believe the Chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond belief. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution: to substitute the Magitech core with a Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate mammoth heart at the Goldsmith's Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Old Daw and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of mumble. Hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. Just making me spend money, guys. Making me spend money. Alright, so we're going to Old Daw. Speak with Serendipity at the Goldsmith's Guild. So basically what this is like the mammoth hearts are used to make pretty much all the wind-up minions that we'll see throughout the game. Which gives them the ability to walk around on their own, pretty much. Which is kind of disturbing because they're talking about giving one of these things that gives sentience to a giant suit of armor. Or a giant machine, essentially. So it's like we're creating AI. Just gonna give this giant machine the ability to have a will of its own and go around murdering things. Alright, Goldsmith's Guild. Just its leg, though. Just the leg. The leg goes around murdering innocent civilians. That's what it is. Alright, Serendipity. Hello there. Come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, then that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphina's personal use, after all. What? He notified us a short while ago that his servant would be... coming to collect it. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphino has been the benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmith's Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Master? Yeah, I'm gonna attach him to a fan by his ponytail. I'm surprised I missed that on the first playthrough. That it makes me a bit missed, honestly. Servant. Want to go in? It hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen. Try not to be seen? It's a giant door! How are we not going to be... What? What? It's a giant door. These people. You have a mammoth heart. I can't wait to see if it works. Alright. Yes, I have a mammoth heart. I guess. It's so much money. Apparently. Magitech armor engaged. They like that. They like that Star Trek reference there. They really do. I guess the other question is, why in the world do Magitech armors have like a very elegant, comfy looking seat in them? Like, These things are made to be machines of war, and they've got a comfy looking like sofa type seat on them. That seems weird. Why they would have that and not like I don't know. The whole design kind of is funky, but I get it. I get it. Speak with Wedge. Hop into the pilot's seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Oh, I instantly pop up into it. Oh, crap. Missed the dialogue box. Oh no, another crystal mount. Okay. Can the Nyxes... I guess the Nyxes can attack me in this thing? Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, button. Okay. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here is a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, you can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team, in which case we should all do our best to make her free. Feel welcome. Make her free. Feel welcome. So we're gonna / welcome to the machine. Which the button welcome is very inviting. Click. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Alright. Let's see. What were you expecting it to do? Bob us a curtsy? Don't hit it. So it's like a... It's not an autopilot, but it's like a... I'm trying to think of what it is. I guess it would be kind of like... Well, no, even in those type of shows, like... I'm not quite sure what to call it. It is kind of like an autopilot, essentially. It lets the driver do something else besides, like, aim weapons and such, instead of having to move the armor. Didn't we already kill him? Oh no, we killed his lackeys. That's right. So wait. I know we were in disguise before, but he should know. He should have seen. And I'm actually kind of curious how he knows where the icons lay. What do they got? Like our names plastered all over the Imperial castrums now? Just like it's like pirates with bounties. Alright, so that boy. Hey, come back here. Don't ignore me. Don't you ignore me? I wish I had a recipe for enemies. That would be fun. No. How did he? Oh, he must have gotten by Sid somehow. Keep this thing honest here for a second. Kill that Lacquerous picture. Okay, so if you kill one, another one just goes to take the place. Okay, so let's kill him now. This thing continues to hit me. No. Alright. So now we have the reason Vanguard by itself. Oh! Hit by that. Look down to look at something. Couldn't pay attention. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yes, we are your owners. Imprinting. It's like a baby chicken. It's imprinting. Yeah, we're gonna get him. Like a bantha. Yeah, like a bantha. Or a rancor. Okay, so the circuit mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let's see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is now good as new. We're prepared as we're like to get. Cool. Count speed in Mordona has increased. Escape from Castrum Sentry. Lawmonth, you came. I was about to say I would have guessed he was probably from Alamigo. I know the Highlanders all seem like they're from Alamigo, but I don't think that's the case. Well, I mean, that's sort of the main character. You, my friend, are a side character, and therefore, any aspirations you have are not valid in this game. So, why did we complete something you've been trying for 10 years? Because of the hierarchies. Character importance hierarchy. Pecking order. Yeah, pecking order. Pecking order. We're about to teach you the pecking order. Because you, and then all the Imperial characters, and then Gaius, and then Sid, and then the Scions, and then the Warrior of Light. And then atop them all is this suit of Magitech armor. It was actually the villain all along. Open it up, and inside there's actually a little LFL. Alright. Speak with Sid while disguised as an Imperial soldier. Great, so we have to put that nasty little outfit back on again. Alright, let's see. So, mended robe and pot helm. And where are we going? Okay, it's down this way. It's like gloom is kind of interesting. Like a haze, like a toxic haze. It's not supposed to be toxic, I don't believe, but it does certainly look at. Go around the necks. Alright, he is right here. Right on top of Mud Puppy. That, of course, attacks. No. a really bad place to put him. I guess there's not always a mud puppy right there, but it's a bad place to put him. No, go away. Shoo, go away. Or die at least. Just let him die. Thank you. You have obtained an eft tail. I beg your pardon. My colors are, well, okay, yeah. Red is a good color on Bun, but wine red there for me. You know, maybe on something a little bit more form-fitting. Not on whatever this get-up is. Excuse me. They're really trying to play that out, aren't they? They're really trying to just like say that that is the only way to get up there. That's what you should do, folks. That's what you should do. That's what you should do with Lalafels. You should just throw them. Pick them up by the scruff and just throw them. I'm pretty sure I have some friends that play Lalafels that would probably be very upset to hear that. So they're just gonna let us in the door? Is that what I'm hearing? They're just gonna let us in the door? The Imperial Patrol that we are, quote unquote, taking on the appearance of, they're just gonna let us in the door? I guess so. Yep, that's what it looks like. Okay.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself.
I mean, what if I like the struggle?
This echo
Slap
of
me again,
yours
see what
intrigues
happens.
us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help.
Oh.
You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
I'm kind of curious what they told Mentalia's voice actress to think about when she went into
you beg for death,
the voice acting
you
booth.
shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study.
How
Be so
rigorous?
kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Oh, so that's how you
Yes,
say that.
milady.
Meridianum. Okay. Alright, so I wonder what happens if I take my uniform off here. Imperial salute to the courier. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn. captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when you next pass that way. Okay. No one suspects a thing with my carbuncle. My carbuncle. Just like, oh, look, a furry rat. A furry glowing rat. Alright. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from the Occidents, are you? Welcome to Cast from Century, Engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest that you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not gawp at Eorze's defeated heroes. Show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Is that how the hierarchy works? I believe we're still talking about the pecking order here. This... we're gonna salute an Imperial Guard that's just sleeping. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there. And, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. This svelte blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafellin lass who smitten my hand. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Okay, so Centurion. So I think that's one we probably should have gone to see to begin with. Hello, Centurion. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business do you have there? At the Tribunist's behest, you say. This is highly irregular, but it wouldn't do to make my lady worry. Wait? Roth? Wait? I'm not quite sure what that is. Take my identification cube. See that it's returned when your errand is concluded. Make my lady Roth. Gross? Roth? Not sure. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past the bulkhead. And here, have the key. No one questions either that I'm a bun, I'm a Viera, and no one questions the fact that the Viera just walks up and, you know, we haven't seen any Viera in the Imperial Legion yet, so... Alright, so... What's this guy say? The prisoners? They're being held in the storage tower, as you should know, soldier. Yes, we do know that. We definitely know that they're being held in there. Nothing suspicious here. Nothing at all. Just go about your way. Oh, hey Wedge. Okay. This entire section is just one big long single person instance, it seems like. What you gonna do with that rod? You gonna smack her with it? They gave him his weapon? Why would they give Papa Limo his weapon? That doesn't make any sense. It's probably just something that was on it, like, it's something that's on the model, so... Too bad it's already been returned. Yeah, now you're screwed. Okay, so Team Flare. Team Flare is pretty light. Ow. Oh, there's a warrior. Interesting. With a overpower? Oh my god, okay. That hurt. Just a tiny bit. I didn't sort of got hit by, but it definitely did hurt. Nice. Oh, okay, and I can unbind them. They're really matters. But it's just I can unbind them. I'm gonna die. Oh, dang. Oh my god, oh, the signifier is what's killing me. Die then. Then grew to opera. Yeah, there you go. Can we get them now? What? He's scared. Sir, I am trying to save my friends here. I am trying to save them. No, leave me alone! Sir, if you cannot wait your turn, we're just gonna have to make sure that make sure that you can't take a turn. There you go. Now sit there quietly and breathe your last. Gonna give head pats to the Lolafell? We should give head pats. She was scared. We should give head pats. That seems like a bad place to put your... Oh, I guess she's holding up her hand to her comm, I guess, which I don't see where there would be a comm device in there anywhere. Oh, hello, you're still on. Don't worry about that. No, just kick their butt. You can do it. Yeah. Not sure how that would work. I mean, so she hit Ida's fist or like weapon with her fist, I guess, and then fired her gun. But if her gun is where Ida's, if her fist is where Ida's fist is, then then the gun would miss anyway, because it would be firing out slightly to the side of her. I guess unless she has the ability to like set it to like a grenade to explode sooner. No, Wedge, don't do it. I see. I'm the only one who can fight, apparently. Oh, no. You get Urianger and Poplin then. Oh, wait, he's involved. Okay. Defeat the enemy and defeat the Castro. How can we defeat the enemy though if they... Draw it over here? Oh, okay. I get it now. I see. I hope you've made peace with the gods, for Hope Signifier, because you're going to be seeing them pretty soon. And you're dead. There's another magic device over here. Okay, now they can start. I could have used some pain player instead. Come on. Can I fly cast to that? One is invulnerable, the other one is not. Okay. Is there another one this thing? We have to go to kill the Eclipse first, or the cold first. Hello. Thank you, Urianger. Can we hurt this? No, okay. Armor still can't be hurt. I can't leave the area. Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. And, okay. Oh, back here maybe? Yeah, there we go. I mean, just because you don't really do the paint. There we go. Okay. check ready for you. Alright. Oh, I was like, now can I leave the area? Look, in front of you, there's 5 of you, and 2 of them. Thank you. Jump, 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 jump.
Take the leader! Kill the rest!
That's not fair.
What the?
She shouldn't know that.
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Papalymo, Minfilia,
Ida!
What took you so long?
well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right, first things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Oh my god. What is that? Oh,
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3,
4.
Forgotten how good this game was in the early game.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas.
Thank you guys, you're a little bit early.
I see that
Go
which
back
they
into your hole.
cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true
Oh,
power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
I think not.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
I can't believe I missed that.
Damn you, Gaius!
Below Alamigo. Okay.
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian! An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Why could it only be him? I mean...
Thancred!
She can see him at this distance. This looks amazing.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind?
Don't hit.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every
ship.
move, and where to find us.
My ship.
Confound it all!
Equal side of the ship.
No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque.
But the
item
battle
I
is far
requested.
from over.
Is it ready?
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall
I am
ever
sorry
be
to
hope
press,
of
but we
victory.
need it urgently. How soon can
The
it be
people of
delivered?
Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in
Let
your
us
debt, my
provide it.
friend.
Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to Grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Oh, that's a funny one. Alright, everybody, hand in your homework. Oh, boy. Alright, so we've got all the scions here. I wonder what they say. Sorry we had to resort to such dramatic methods to escape. Things escalated so quickly that Alpha No and I saw no other alternative. What's big say? That wasn't at all how I expected things to play out, but at least we escaped with our lives. Midge, what do you think, Bun? Was she impressed? Do you think she might consider, you know... Yeah, so you have a crush on Totaro, don't you, Wedge? Alright, Alpha No. Once the people of Eorzea learn the Scion's 7th Dawn has returned, they'll surely rally to our cause. We need only sound the clarion call. We're not gonna talk to you yet, Totaro. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trololo. No more of them? Is it all of them? Okay. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders' bun and help them make the right decision. Alright. More Vesper Bay Aetherite tickets. Yay. Grim tidings, Bun. It seems that word of the Ultima Weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They've gathered in the Fragrant Chamber and are deliberating their answer as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it. And the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Bun, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. This is actually... Okay, so this is just on top of the Sultanate Tower. Okay, cool. Where do I need to go? I talked to this person here. Yes, I would like to leave the landing area. Talk to the lift attendant. We're going down to the Hustings Strip. You wouldn't think that's the case. So this is the Hustings Strip here. But you would think that this would be the Ruby Road Exchange. I already have this. Yeah, I already have this one. Alright. The Royal Promenade. Okay. There are actually not as many people on as I thought there would be this morning, and it's really surprising. It is a weekday. The Council of Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, madam. I'm sorry. You are here on behalf of the Science of the 7th Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. Yeah, y'all thought we were all dead, and they're just gonna let me in.
Ah, we keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Well, then you're the perfect politician.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Are they gone, though? Pretty sure we're still alive.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Oh, there he is.
Alfinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Cid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Not of this now. So adorable.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raoban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
I love these rousing speeches. They always give me like a happy feeling.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
Doesn't matter if I've played through the game 100 times or if I played through it once. They all give me like this, all these moments just give me such a happy feeling.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, The flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
I'm actually starting to kind of like this outfit. Which is really weird. It's like a little bit of the Evoker's attire and a little bit of the Imperial stuff. But, you know, for the sake of gear, we're gonna go back to what we had before. Gear recommended for Summoner. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Let's use that level 45 weapon coffer there first. Get that Book of Electrum. Make it look a little bit different. It's a nice book. Okay. Alright. The Uptail. There we go. Hey. Tomorrow maybe we'll do that quest there for the dying stuff. What quest is that there? I'm kind of curious though. They went back to the same place that just got destroyed in. Oh look, we have new blood. My shift number? I don't know, 14. Well, you know what, bud? It's okay. It's okay. You'll be the next to die. Slothless. My dear sister drew her last breath here in the battle with the Empire. To her, the fight for Eos's future was more important than her homeland. True to her beliefs, to the end she was. I'm trying to think. This is not the same row that we carried away on the death cart. Okay, so this is her brother, sister. Okay. Radolf. I don't remember him either. No matter how dark the night, one day the dawn will break. As long as brave souls like yourself take up the cause, the Scions will never stand down. Hi, Arenvald. You managed to get away, did you? I should have done something, done anything, but I didn't. And now Alba and I will not let it be for nothing. I will earn this. Don't worry, man. You really don't need to worry about those two. They were kind of jerks anyway, considering they were very aggressive towards me when we first got here, so yeah, I wouldn't worry about it that much. Wigston. Okay, I don't remember you either. We came away with our lives. Though our losses weigh heavy in our hearts, we must carry on for those who have fallen. And we've got these two here who are Sag. Particularly this Makode here that just... I guess this is a Makode? Yeah, it's a Makode. It doesn't talk. Arianche. As one age endeth and another doth arise, so do our struggles wax and wane. What wouldst thou ask of me? How fares the realm? Souls from aether far, strangers from strange lands, yester than thine eyes, morrow than by thy hands. Thou and thy fellow warriors of light have led us from the darkness in the seventh umbral era, as writ in the divine chronicles. Yet peace is ever fleeting. When the darkness riseth resurgent, I pray thou wilt bring thy light to bear once more. I feel like I should be in high school drama class reading that. Poor Arianche. Enter the solar. Alright, what do the Scions say? We may have surmounted this latest trial, but the worst is yet to come. We must remain focused and will not see our efforts wasted in futile regret. And as for Thancred, he and I have much to discuss. Ida... Instead of gratitude for coming to his rescue, Papa Limo called me a scatterbrain. Next time he gets caught by the Empire, I'm leaving him to rot. Had I not intervened, that Garlean soldier may have well done for Ida, lowering her guard in the heat of battle as though she were on an evening stroll. How much of a scatterbrain can she be? Well, at least we cannot fault her for being so inconsistent. Oh, that's so mean. The counteroffensive to come will require the total commitment of every allied nation, as well as the flawless coordination of all forces. I pray the Council understands this. No, Alpha, no, I pray you understand it. I understand you gave our fallen brothers and sisters a proper burial. I'm sure they appreciated it. When the Empire is beaten and all this will be over, let us visit them at the church. So I'm kind of curious at the end of all this if Tatara is at the church. For many years I dedicated my life to the research and development of Magitech, unable or unwilling to see the repercussions of my work. And though I have since left Garlemald behind, its scientists continue to build upon my work. So you're the cause of all this, basically. I fear that this new weapon may be another example of that, an ancient relic enhanced with technologies I created. Yet, even should that be the case, it would still require a brilliant mind to... He figured out something. What's next on the agenda? We're ready to get to work. She hasn't said a word to me since the rescue. Was it all for nothing? Dude, seriously? Is all you care about is what Tatara thinks of you? Seriously? Ventilia. Voice acted?
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Okay, so they did know about this. Okay. Why do you have one?
This is a crystal of darkness.
Why do you have one?
A mere replica.
Oh.
Created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
Why do you have one?
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
I mean, that's probably a good thing.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything, and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them.
But you can't, you don't remember
Yet
them.
remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
But what makes you say that? No, I haven't seen the
Come,
crystal.
my
I'm not
friends,
hallucinating.
let us fight
You're
to
hallucinating.
safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
More Vesper Bay tickets. Oh no. Oh, blast. Okay. We need to level a little we need to level a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna leave that off for the day. Because I need to level a little bit. We don't want to waste any time. So thank y'all so much for watching. Hope that y'all have a great rest of your day. And for y'all who are watching this later on YouTube or on Twitch later on the channel, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you have any friends, make sure you tell them about us so that they can click that follow button as well. So y'all have a great night, and we'll see you again.